to another edition of Reef Outback Internet News. Today we'll be looking at the School of Event Management, our first ever October Discipleship Training School, and the July Discipleship Training School's camping trip that they just came back from. But first, we're going to take a look at how prayer plays a vital role at the base here at Reef Outback. To get a better understanding of how this happens, we have the privilege of speaking with the person who coordinates prayer here at Reef Outback, Joanne Blake.
Joanne, what's the heart behind intercession?
Intercession is one of our foundational values here at YWAM. We are a missions organisation called to make an impact into the nations. But one of the other things that we really believe that God has spoken to us is to strategically partner with Him in prayer as well to see change happen in the nations. Prayer for us is often a really dynamic, creative time where what we do every week is we ask God what's on your heart for us to pray for. And we come up with a topic, or sometimes there are times of just open, waiting on the Lord and seeing where He'd lead us in prayer. And during those times, there are often amazing times where God gives us new direction for a ministry, or just starts to burden our hearts with things that are happening around the world. And it really is an amazing thing. We have seen God answer our prayers, which is always the most incredible privilege to see. That something that obviously God lays it on our heart and then He does it. It's just this amazing thing that you're part of. And we really believe that this is part of what we are called to do, is to really hear from God, partner with Him, and see change happen in the nations.
In the beginning of October, we saw the start of two schools. One of the schools was the School of Event Management. This is the first time that we have ever run the School of Event Management here at Reef Outback, and only the second time the school's ever been run anywhere in the world. We managed to catch up with Jamie Foley, the school leader, to tell us a bit about the school.
My name is Jamie, and I'm here at Reef Outback. I'll be leading the next School of Event Management that starts October 5th through March 26th next year. This is the second School of Event Management that we'll be running within YWAM, and we need your prayers to see this school happen. During the school, we're going to be equipping students in practical skills such as marketing, promotion, fundraising, and budgeting and networking and many other skills, as well as getting God's heart for the arts. We want to see young people coming to know Jesus Christ through the arts. We want to see artists given a platform where they can go out and through events impact lives throughout the nations. And it is our desire to really see the arts released into all the nations.
The other school that started up in October was our first ever October Discipleship Training School. Ryan Booker and Tiffany Lawson are leading the school and took some time out of their hectic schedule to talk to us a bit about it. Unfortunately, Ryan had a bit of laryngitis that day, so Tiffany did all the talking for them.
Hey Tiff and Ryan, thanks for joining us and answering a few questions. Just want to know if you can tell us a little bit about your school, like how many people are on your school?
We have about 30 students and 7 staff from all over the place, and 7 nations represented within our students. The staff are mostly from North America, but yeah, it's a good group of people.
What sort of nations are represented?
We have a lot of North Americans, Canada and US, and then Namibia over in Africa, Switzerland, Australia, Germany, yeah.
What are some of your hopes for the school?
In having a group of 30 students, there's a lot of different backgrounds and nationalities that come together, and you bring them together, and it just makes a really interesting dynamic. So learning from each other in the community, and just seeing the students grab on to what God is in a relationship and making Him real. As part of that, we'll be going on outreach to the islands, Pacific Islands, Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, Fiji, Tonga, and East Timor. And in that, applying what they learn about God and how to give that out to other people, they can learn that as well, have a relationship.
Great, thank you.
We will keep you up to date with stories from our Discipleship Training School, as well as the School of Event Management, here at Reef Outback Internet News, and also on our website, www.reeftoutback.com. Our July Discipleship Training School just came back from camping a few hours away from Townsville. On one of the last days up there, we managed to go up to talk to them and find out a little bit about their camping experience.
And being in the middle of God's creation, out away from everything, and just getting a chance to see so much more of God and His beauty.
Can you just tell me one word that would describe your camping experience?
On the edge. Extraordinary.
Great.
Amazing. God is good. Yeah.
Epic.
Probably what I remember most from camping is just jumping into new things and being pushed to new levels in God.
One of the best times I thought was here was worship a couple nights ago around the campfire. It was huge. Like the Spirit of God just fell down, and people that could never wanted to dance in front of people danced. People that were scared to sing, they sung. It was just huge, and that's what camping's about, being free. I think it's just a total release of just the world behind us and coming in the wilderness and just going after God.
I've just had the best time on camping, and I think my favourite day was yesterday when we did like sports everywhere and everyone just got together and united, and it was just really awesome. We just did loads of activities, we had log pushing and we all helped out each other, and it was just amazing. I loved it.
Thanks for downloading this edition of Reefed Outback Internet News. There's more information about the stories that we've had here, as well as all the other things that are happening at Reefed Outback on our website, www.reefedoutback.com. Thanks again for downloading this clip, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.